After completing my NYSC in Zamfara State, I had hoped to stay in the north, drawn by the region's peaceful atmosphere. However, the introduction of Sharia law and subsequent crises in some areas forced me to flee. I boarded a truck meant for transporting goats, escaping the turmoil. That's a story for another time. Upon returning to my village, the bleak future stared me down, and I knew I had to make a decision. I chose to pursue my long-held dream of moving to Lagos. My journey to Lagos is a story worth sharing, but that's for another episode. With no relatives in Lagos, I relied on the kindness of my course mate's brother, who took me in for about a month. This was how I began my new life in Lagos, eventually taking up teaching to make ends meet while searching for a more prestigious job. My journey as a house parent began unexpectedly when the previous housemaster was terminated due to allegations of inappropriate behavior with the boys. Despite his denial, the school took the allegation seriously, and he was let go. This incident served as a wake-up call for me, and I knew I had to set clear boundaries to protect myself. From day one, I established strict guidelines. No student was allowed to visit my apartment alone, and I made sure to never be alone with any student. I communicated these boundaries clearly to all my students. Unfortunately, some of my colleagues weren't as cautious. 2 mathematics teachers lost their jobs due to similar allegations. As a young and relatively handsome house parent, I was aware that some students had crushes on me. The age difference between me and the senior students was not that significant, but that didn't stop some of them from making advances. I rebuffed these advances firmly, warning the students that such behavior was unacceptable. My principles and boundaries served as a shield, protecting me from potential scandals. While some colleagues managed to navigate these situations through cunning, others weren't so fortunate. The PHE teacher, for instance, didn't fare well. In the end, my commitment to maintaining professional boundaries not only preserved my reputation, but also allowed me to build trust with my students and colleagues. As you may know, Godswill Akpabio and Natasha Akpoti have been embroiled in a controversy that's making headlines. While we can't control the actions of others, we can learn from their mistakes. The key takeaway from this saga is the importance of setting boundaries. Boundaries are essential in any professional or personal relationship. They help maintain respect, prevent conflicts, and ensure a healthy work-life balance. In the corporate world, setting boundaries can mean clearly defining your role and responsibilities, establishing open and honest communication channels, prioritizing tasks and managing your workload effectively, maintaining a professional distance from colleagues and clients, being mindful of your time and energy. By setting these boundaries, you can avoid conflicts and misunderstandings, protect your time and energy, maintain a healthy work-life balance, build stronger, more respectful relationships, achieve greater productivity and success. So, take it from me, setting boundaries is crucial in the corporate world. Don't be like Godswill Akpabio and Natasha Akpoti, who are now embroiled in a controversy that could have been avoided. Learn from their mistakes and prioritize setting healthy boundaries in your personal and professional life. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more educational content. See, Yahweh.
I am being victimized. My suspension is a means of silencing me.